Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated here again, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy at War. Today we're about to witness a massive field battle between the Rebel Alliance and the Empire on this desert planet, near a lovely little river. So in the last video, we used a blank map, no terrain differences, no heights, no inclines, no hills, no rivers, no trees, no bushes, no cover at all, and we just deployed a massive amount of troops from both factions. I wanted to create a nice epic field battle that was visually stunning to watch. Unfortunately, it wasn't, because there wasn't really any variety to the map and the units deployed, and I thought they're gonna go at each other for like a good 10 minutes, they're going to spread out, they're going to shoot at each other. That didn't happen at all. One faction retreated within the first 20 seconds, and everyone died instantly. And that's generally a result of the map. The map was completely flat, there was no cover, there was no difference in terrain, you couldn't hide anywhere, you couldn't spread out. And when you deploy that many troops right in front of each other's noses, they're both going to get scared. The AI has a morale system. When there's that much shit going on, you're going to literally be frightened to death. So you're going to be running both directions, and that is generally what happens in the heat of battle. It gets rather messy. So today we're doing what I should have done in the previous video, and that is spend some time making an actual map. So this took about half an hour, probably 20 minutes to make, and if this is visually appealing to you and looks good for a desert map, then granted I will be spending time preparing maps for the future a lot more than I have before, especially for these field battles that I want to make. They can obviously be very visually stunning as well. That's the whole goal of them, and of course for them to be chaotic. I wanted to create a chaotic battle where there's just blaster fire going all over the place and explosions and all kinds of things. So unfortunately in the previous video that was not quite the case. So here we've got lots of rebels and Imperial troops on both sides. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebel vehicles back here that are going to be supporting the front lines. We've got about 5 Imperial vehicles, 1 AT-AT, 4 AT-STs. I didn't deploy 2 AT-ATs, I think that would have been too much. The firepower is quite insane on one of these things, and to take one of these down, it's going to take a lot of firepower and some good luck. But I decided to give them some extra units on the side here, some storm commandos. That should weigh that up. The rebel squads are slightly bigger than the Empire squads, with the Imperial squads, I presume. I guess the rebels at this time had more manpower. Besides the Imperial firepower and training is, as far as I'm concerned, quite superior to the rebel one. Perhaps not at this stage that I'm trying to recreate a battle in, because the rebel was getting stronger and stronger and better. The rebels, that is, not the rebel. The rebel. One man to fight them all. Anyway, guys, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and click start, and we're going to enjoy this massive field battle. So, sorry about that clone line battle. It wasn't much of a line battle at all. It was more of a test. That video was a test. This is what I'm going to do in the future. So if you guys want to see this setup, but with clones and droids, I will do that right after this, and we'll get that going too. I think that would be really nice. So without further ado, let's click start, and let's enjoy this fight. Right. There's a standstill. No one wants to do anything yet. Well, what will I do? I'll take this bloke, and I'll send him out. Good luck, man. Good luck. He's going to be the one to start the battle. He's going to negotiate with the Empire. Drop your weapons. Abandon your vehicles. You're on our turf now. Let's just take a look at this. Massive charge. Absolutely massive. Rebels and Imperial troops all over the map. This is utter chaos. You don't need a flat map. You don't need to line everything up in front of each other. And you don't need those insane numbers. Granted, there's a lot of people on the map here today still to create an epic experience. Just need a little heart and a little charm, and you can get that going. Let's continue the battle. Oh, man. I wanted to catch the guns on this thing firing for a second. I love that. I love the muzzle flash. Looks really deadly. There we go. Oh! Walk her down! Man, this is absolutely epic. Explosions everywhere, burning wreckage. An AT coming down the center, and it's taking so much fire, but I believe it has shields. Bring it down, bring it down. I love that infantry can target the vehicle now. That is awesome. Oh my lord, look at the firepower. That is incredible. And the explosions everywhere still. Vehicles and massive rebel advances throughout the map. Oh, and that ATSD is not going to go down without a fight. We've got some rebel armor here supporting the advance. Boom. We got the bazookas coming closer here. We got one behind the tree. I gotta make this shot. Bazookas are getting closer. Hopefully they'll use their firepower soon enough. Here's a Walker and ATST that is broken down, probably. All the other supporting vehicles are down. There's some various explosions around here. And as the rebel forces are advancing across the river on the left side to push the Imperial. Sometimes I want to say Empire and sometimes I want to say Imperial. So when I mix up the words, it's Imperial, which is not even a word. Trying to push them across the river. And the rebel forces are storming in here on the... Oh, it looks stunning. It looks amazing. The explosions, all the firepower, all the dead bodies. They're giving this guy the ride of his life. How is he still alive? That is absolutely incredible. Alright, boys. I'm going to take quick command of the Empire here in order to add a little spice to the firefight. Soldiers of the Empire, we can't abandon our comrades on the field of battle. I'm going to put these guys in hold position. Fight to the death. We don't want them retreating like we've seen the clones do before in... when we tried these massive field battles. They somehow run off the edge of the map and disappear, which has kept me awake at night sometimes. These don't seem to be able to do that to the same extent. That doesn't mean I trust them. Forward! Counterattack! Counterattack! And strength, we can push them back. We have the willpower. We just need to gather ourselves. The rebels can't push us back. We'll push them back now. Countercharge. Look at this. Some commanders, some ludicrous commanders. So proud of us. Oh, we brought it down! We brought it down! Oh, that's awesome! And now it's just gonna escalate into a massive battle here between the remaining rebels and Imperial troops. It's insane! Explosions, burning wreckage, dead people, blaster fire. This could be one of my greatest field battles of all time. The bloodiest battle of all time. Look at that, they've taken down our vehicles. We're getting support from the side though. Sir, we're taking fire over here. Oh, this is epic. The last remnants of the Empire. I will give them the pleasure of falling back. Probably not a pleasure to anyone really, but especially not to us. But this battle is over, my friends. This battle is over. These men have been tormented enough now. We have won. They've tried to counterattack, but as we brought the walker down, the massive AT, the fight is truly won by us. That is absolutely incredible. I think I caught it on the top side of the screen. Oh man, look at that. The casualties. How do I describe it? There's bodies everywhere. That was quite the epic firefight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Because the rebels are just going insane right now, no matter what you do. They're gonna shoot everything that moves. Even the stationary AT-AT they're gonna shoot at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you guys want to see this with a Clone Wars scenario set up, then let me know and I will do that for you guys. Until then, you guys enjoy. Bye.